Hello, my name is Jeanette Falcone, and I am so honored to be a part of this. OPAS has been an important part of my life since I was in college many years ago.
My name is Carrie Nowak, and I think we've been supporting well together for 20 years. Multiple years attending, attending programs.
Yeah, and I'm Eric Wilson. I've been attending programs since I was an undergrad here at A&M.
I'm Terry.
I'm Paul.
And we've been supporting OPAS for about 6 years.
Wait, are we like in a bad spot? Should we sit somewhere else? I feel like we're sinking in the couch.
Usually one person kind of starts the answer and the other one just kind of pipes in with their own take on it. I guess that'll be Joe.
I will, when she pokes me, I'll talk. Other than that, I'm going to watch.
College is a time of self-discovery, and as I was learning more about myself, I was able to embrace OPAS.
What it means to me is being a donor, because I love the friendships that we've made over the years.
Oh my goodness, the obvious would be a fun night out, seeing a quality live performance in my own backyard.
We enjoy being able to go out and enjoy theater in our town, and we think it's actually amazing that we have national productions in College Station that are touring the world, that have been on Broadway in New York, and we get the same quality of shows here in our town.
The role that OPAS plays in our community is providing a level of the arts that we otherwise would not have.
But I think there's a whole arm of OPAS that's not even on many people's radar, that they might not even know about. And that is OPAS Outreach, which is the children of our Brazos Valley.
All ages, so elementary students are able to come and attend, and for so many of them, that's their first experience with the arts, just to see some sort of live performance on stage.
You know, I think about the exposure opportunities for children to the arts, and you know, my colleague at work takes her grandchildren, and then we have conversations about, you know, some of the shows that we've seen together.
Fast forward to the early 90s, and I'm sitting up in the balcony with a dear friend of mine, and we're watching Cats. We're not in New York, we're not in Houston, we are in College Station, Texas.
But taking our goddaughters, a couple of years ago, we took them to Cinderella, and I will never forget the glow on their faces and their excitement when, you know, Cinderella went from her very basic, you know, clothing that she was wearing, cleaning the house, and did a little turnaround, and she was in this huge ballroom gown. 500
or 600 first grade students in the theater, and they always play music before the performance begins. Old Town Road comes on, and 600 first grade students sang the whole song word for word. And Paul and I sat in the back of the theater just amazed. They had so much fun.
My best memory of OPAS is a weird one. My wife got diagnosed with cancer about 30 minutes before we were supposed to go to OPAS for a show. And it was a shock. Our doctor said it couldn't happen, it's not going to happen, and then he walked in and said it did happen. So we were both floored. I asked Loretta, she goes, I definitely want to go to the show. We went, spent time with our friends at the Donors Lounge, and it just gave us so much peace